Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. This is a proper YouTube video. And this is about why monks are overpowered at the moment and why they're seen in every single pro play. If you don't believe me, watch any TTL set and look how many monks you're going to see. Literally pick it at random. Any TTL set from Platinum League and you will see just how many monks you're going to find. Okay. Now why are monks broken? Nothing changed from monks. Why are they suddenly broken? This is what happened. And I'm freestyling this. This is off the top of my head. This is how ingrained it is. And there's nothing written. I'm looking at nothing right now. So the first thing that changed with monks is the fact that Arbalest and crossbow were nerfed. They were nerfed a few patches ago. Before, the meta was crossbows, and crossbows were the only unit that did well against monks. So we're going crossbows on Arabia. It was fantastic. Crossbows, they don't let monks. So then to counter crossbows, you saw skirms, you saw some skirm knights, you saw crossbow camel, and that was cool, right? And then crossbow got nerfed. Rightfully so. We saw crossbows every game. So we nerfed crossbows, okay? Then everyone's like, yo, knights are really good now because crossbows got nerfed. And then as soon as knights became really good, everyone was like, yo, you know what? Knights are good. Let me steal their knights. I'm going to go monks. And then we're like, what the hell? I'm getting my knights converted. I can't do anything. I can't attack. I get converted in 2 seconds. I'm playing as Mr. Yo. The conversions are instant. I can't react to it. So what do? Let me go light cav. Light cav is the only unit that can counter monks. Because if I go crossbow, it's too expensive now, so it's not very worth it. Unless I have a crossbow civ. And if I go for knights, it's the worst. I'm getting converted. Let me go light cav. Oh, and light cav are working. I get to kill the monks. And then, this is actually great. If they go crossbow, I just go light cav and maybe I add some siege. Or light cav and... Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I'm going to go monks myself. Of course. I'm going to go light cav to kill their monks, to raid them, to control the map, to kill their crossbow. And then when my light cav is getting weak, is getting low HP because the crossbows are hitting them or their knights are hitting them, I send them back and I heal them with my monks. So I can raid, I can control the relics, I can kill their monks, I can trade effectively against their crossbows, and I can convert their knights. I can convert their pikes. I can convert their siege pushes. I can convert their buildings if I get redemption. This is how we found ourselves in this monk meta. People realized how strong monks are against everything, and then how good light cav are against monks. And then they combine the two, light cav and monk together, and nothing beats that at the moment. Look at any pro game, migration in TTL. Watch any migration game, monks and light cav in the center in pro play. Watch any fractal game, monks fast simp, or monks castle rush with redemption. Now let's take a look at something in game here. This has always been the case, but consider how strong monks are. And now let's take a look at the technology tree. We're going to take a look at any civilization. Let's just go Aztecs, just randomly. So the monks, let's go through so every monk has 100 gold. And knights, if you guys aren't aware, 60 food, 75 gold. So it's 135 resources for 100. If a monk converts a unit, not only does the unit die, it switches sides. So that guy lost 135 resources. We can laugh at him. Haha, you got converted. And the guy who converted him got 135 resources. So this 100 gold got us a resource swing of 270 with one conversion. One conversion is a resource swing of 270. And the best part is the monk might not even die for that. The monk doesn't die. If the monk dies, that's 270 swing minus 100. We're up 170 resources because we got a conversion. We traded one conversion for one monk. And that is the best case scenario for the guy with the knights. The worst case scenario is you get converted, minus 270 resource swing, and you don't get the monk. Why? Because you can garrison in the town center, for example. Not only that, the monk can pick up relics, one of the best win conditions in late game. It can also heal your knights, so that 135 resource units can be on 1 HP, almost dead. Monk heals them back to full. That's plus 135. Same for light cav. 80 food units. You heal them back to full. You basically get 80 food. All right. So the monk converts, very, very broken mechanic, picks up relic, insane for late game win condition, healing, amazing value. And to make matters worse, look at how cheap the monk upgrades are. Redemption, 475 gold. Let's say we get redemption and we convert a mangonel. 160 wood and 135 gold for a mangonel. That's 295 resources. 295 resources times 2 because it's a swing. 590. We get redemption for 475. If you convert one mangonel, it's a resource swing of 590. We profit. We profit just by one monk and one redemption. That's 575 resources We profit if we convert 1 mangonel. What in a practical game? Watch pro games with Redemption. They convert 1-2 mangonels. They convert 4-5 houses. They convert 2 stables, 2 ranges. They convert everything with this tech. And it's so cheap. Atonement, 325 to convert enemy monks. Again, best counter to monks is monks because this is a pretty cheap upgrade. Even herbal medicine, 200, but this is not relevant to this video. Very cheap, and you get a lot of value from healing. Heresy, the anti-monk tech, 1,000 gold. Faith, the anti-monk tech, 1,000 gold, 750 food. Look how expensive they are. Now, the best part is Imperial Age. Illumination, 120 gold. An Imperial Age tech. Block printing, plus 2 range to monks, 200 gold. To put it in context, Bracer, plus 1 range to Arbalest, or to castles and skirms. 300 food, 200 gold, 500 resources. This is 200 gold. Theocracy, 200 gold. Anyone can use monks in Imp with Theocracy. Fervor, 140 gold. Sanctity, this got nerfed recently. It's now 175. It used to be 120. Illumination, 120. This is insane. Bracer, look at this. You guys don't believe me. Look at this. Bracer, 300 food, 200 gold. 500 resources. I can get Illumination, Block Printing, and Theocracy for 520. It's like, what? On one hand, I'm dealing with 2023 inflation. And the other hand, it's a dollar store. The monks are a dollar store. It's incredible, guys. We don't need a small nerf to monks. We need a massive nerf to monks. Like a massive nerf to monks. Hera, oh, monks are broken. Just learn how to use them. Watch my tournaments. I win every tournament with monks. Every single time I win a game in a tournament, I'm using monks myself, basically. It's literally, in KOTD, I didn't win with monks. What did I win with? I won with Lightcav. So it's not like I can't deal with monks. It's that I'm sick of using them myself. It's either I lose to monks or I'm winning with monks. All of my success these days is around monks. I'm doing the same thing that everyone else is doing. Everyone is sick of it. The viewers are getting sick of it. I have viewers in my stream. They've been watching for a couple months, and they're sick of it. I've been playing for 10 years. This monk meta has been the last like 6 to 8 months. People figured out how good monks are, and it's been unplayable. It's not fun. I'm playing practice games at night. It's not fun. The game is completely random because it's like whoever gets the most conversions in the mid game, and nothing's changing with the monks. We got a 55 gold increase on Sanctity. That's the only thing. And now the best part of the video is going to answer all your questions. Why aren't we seeing this in lower level? Simply put, monks are hard to use. It's hard to convert 3 units with 3 monks very fast. It's hard to manage your monks and make sure you're always watching them so they don't die for free. All right? It's hard to use monks. But what happens when the pro players, and not only the pros, everyone in the top 50 has gotten so good that they can always be good with monks? What do we do then? The only option is to nerf it, because now everyone has become so good at monks, and no one is going to be, losing monks for free. It's not going to happen. So all we're going to see in tournaments is monk, Lightcav, monk, until it gets changed. This is the story of how monks became meta. The crossbow nerf played a huge role in that, and I hope you guys can see just how it came to be. And it's not a bad thing. Let's nerf monks. We'll nerf monks, and the meta will stabilize again. Like we nerfed crossbows, it stabilized. Let's nerf monks and it'll stabilize into something else. We don't nerf them to the ground. They're not going to be useless. Let's nerf them enough so other units can compete. Skirms and castles should not die to monks. The last thing I'll mention, and the reason why it's the most frustrating thing about monks, is that players will hug their town center or their tower. Video. I'm making a video, one sec. They're making a town center. They got monks near their town center, near their tower, near their castle. They'll convert. If they get the conversion, great. Then they hop into the TC. If they don't get the conversion, the other guy has a knight cav or a knight jumping on the monk. If they don't get it, last second, they'll hop into the TC. So now you're under his TC with knights. You don't kill the monk. You never kill. And then he can hop out the other side and start converting you again. You chase him, he hops back in. Until they get an instant conversion. If they get instant conversion, you lose your knight. That's it. You never kill the monk. The monk always hides in TC. What does this promote? Defensive play. You can't dive TCs. You can't raid anymore with knights. They get converted. So you just don't raid at all unless you have light cap. That's going to be it for this video. Massive monk rant. But please, end of discussion, guys. It's not even up for debate in pro play. Look at the stats. Look at the games. Monks are dominating. It's time for a big nerf. Let's make the game fun again. We love this game and we want to see it thrive. Let's do that together. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video where hopefully monks will be nerfed.